Welcome to OaklandDailyCondos.com. It's September 14th. We've got 13 listings to take a look at today. 3 are bank-owned, 3 are short sales, and the balance are regular market rate. First up, we have 295 Lenox Avenue, a new listing. Market rate listing, Unit 203 for $225,000. This is 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 876 square feet. Lenox Avenue is about 2 blocks from the Whole Foods near Lake Merritt, near the intersection of Grand and Harrison. Really a nice building. It's a brown shingle, built in 1981, a little bit later than most of the buildings in the Adams Point area, and worth a look. This is on the market for $256 a square foot, a really very nice price for that, and it's for that building. 876 square feet means a very generous size 1-bedroom unit. 686 10th Street, we're not terribly high on this building, but it's priced well, it's 3 bedrooms. It says it's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, 770 square feet. I don't think that's right. I believe it is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and it's much larger. This is a 10-unit condo building that was a conversion, reconstruction. It's had all manner of financial problems. This is now back onto the market as a bank-owned unit. If you're interested in a unit close to downtown, you're just about a block from Preservation Park, and bank-owned, could be something that you'd really want to check out. 565 Bellevue, a new listing at the Bellevue Tower. This is Unit 2205. It's come on back onto the market as a bank-owned. We've been in this unit countless times. It was on the market for a very long time as a short sale, priced at around $315 or $325. It was foreclosed upon. Now back on the market. That's $336 a square foot. This is that very interesting 1-bedroom, 2-bath floor plan, 860 square feet. 2205 is going to have views to the north and to downtown. You'll be able to see on the 22nd floor all the way to the University of California, Campanile, San Pablo Bay. It's really a fabulous view, and we're really high on this building. It's got a swimming pool, it's got an exercise facility, it's got a club room where you can entertain. Really a terrific building. 59 Schooner Hill. This is a unit in Hiller Highlands with panoramic bay view. 2 bedrooms, 3 baths, 1,807 square feet, $795,000. This is on the market for $439 a square foot. That's just about right for this particular complex. So if you're interested in a lot of space and a wonderful bay view and no landscaping to do, this might be your bet. Hiller Highlands was completely rebuilt after the 1991 fire, and it's a beautiful neighborhood to drive through. 585 9th Street. Here's that complex downtown that has very few listings that tend to come onto the market. This is a short sale listing, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 721 square feet, $199,000. You're basically close to Chinatown, you're close to downtown, you're just a couple of blocks off of Broadway. As I recall, you're like across the street, or you're just a couple of streets away from Mexicali Rose and La Borinqueña. 2 of Oakland's long established Mexican restaurants downtown. And now we've got Unit 113. Boy, we've had a bunch of ground floor units at the Sierra come onto the market. This is Unit 113. It's on the corner, and you can actually, can you see it here? No, not really. The corner unit at the corner of 4th and Oak Street. Right now it's got a sign on the window that says the Art Gallery or something like that. Anyhow, it's a great corner unit location. 1,152 square feet for $199,000. This is a short sale. Don't know how many loans it's got on it, but fairly priced at the $199. The unit next door is in contract at a little over $200. It's about the same size. Here again, a ground floor unit, live-work unit, lofted bedroom at the Sierra. 425 Orange Street. This is a studio unit, 541 square feet, Unit 205, on the market for $99,000 as a short sale. That's $182 a foot. Orange Street is at the top of Adams Point, a great location, and some of the units in this building are really quite nice. So if you don't mind a real small 1-bedroom, it would be worth checking out. 750 Oakland Avenue. We've not seen a listing in this building. It's a 22-unit complex. toward the top of Oakland Avenue before Oakland Avenue runs into Piedmont. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 786 square feet for $259,000. That's $329 a square foot. Location, location, location. This is not too far from Piedmont Avenue. Again, not too far from Piedmont. Just an excellent location and a very attractive building. This is a 22-unit building built in 1970. 551 Jean Street. This is a new listing. Not bank owned, not a short sale. Unit 215, 1-bedroom, 1-bath, tiny, 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 434 square feet. It says 1-bedroom, but I bet it's only a studio. $389 a square foot. That's at a price of $169. And Jean is right in the heart of the Grand Lake District, just a couple of blocks off of Grand Avenue. And next up we have 555 10th Street. This is a building that was built in 1998 downtown. One of the earlier, townhouse loft-style units built downtown. It's a new listing that is not bank-owned and not a short sale. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 935 square feet. It's unit 404. It's probably going to have some very nice views. And my guess is these views are to the north. $299,000. That's $319 a square foot. This is a small number of square feet. We've said this before about this building, but for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath floor plan, it really works. One of the bedrooms is lofted in this floor plan, if I'm remembering it correctly, and you can see you've got kind of a bay window set up in the living room. Very, very nice floor plan for $300,000. 407 Orange Street. This is a new listing, bank-owned, unit 312, 1-bedroom, 1-bath, large 1-bedroom, 967 square feet for $212,500. This is at $219 a square foot. This is a real deal. Now, if you are interested in Adams Point, to buy at just over $200 a square foot is doesn't happen very often, especially with a really large 1-bedroom unit, 967 square feet. This is probably going to sell fairly quickly at that price. 565 Bellevue, here again a new listing, unit 1204. This is going to have the same view as the one that we talked about earlier. It's on the market for $265,000. It's 1-bedroom, 2-bath, 860 square feet, that same floor plan that we talked about earlier. And this one is a potential short sale, again at $265,000. Most of the units of this floor plan that have sold recently have sold for right around $315,000 to $325,000. The higher priced ones tend to have the lake view, the slightly lower priced ones to the north. But we've had quite a few of this floor plan come onto the market, and we're seeing prices now slip to under the $300,000. Great building, as we said before. Finally today, at 201 4th Street, Unit 206. This is a new listing. This is a very unusual listing, and we're going to scroll through the photographs. It is a large rectangular room at 201 4th Street. It doesn't have a lofted bedroom like all the other units in that building that we've been in, like many of the other units that we've been in. It doesn't have a separate bedroom. It's just one big rectangle, 1,590 square feet, on the market for $425,000. You may recall that a few months ago, Catherine and I listed and sold a unit next door at 247 4th Street, almost identical. Rectangle. It was 1,650 square feet. It had one small kind of demising wall for their bedroom area. And let's scroll through this one. And what I wanted to say is that unit sold for $400,000. This is a nicer building. It's got the newer windows. It's got polished concrete floors. And you can see here what someone has done. They put down lots of oriental rugs, lots of furniture. They've made one end into a bedroom. Here you can see the double door over here. Obviously they're an artistic type with that easel up there. And you can see on the far side, there's kind of an L-shaped offset here, but you can just see it's one large room. There's a view from the other direction. And back around. The things that you could do with this particular space. What this particular owner has done, or tenant has done, is make the room break up into living areas using different colored carpets. There you can see the dining and the bedrooms over at the other end. Just a great space, and probably very fairly priced. You can see an old stainless steel kitchen. I sense IKEA in the cabinetry. and one final photograph. It's a great big double door off the hallway. So a very interesting listing. I have a hunch this is probably going to sell within the month, probably fairly close to the 425, and there we are. So we've had 13 listings here, and that's since the last time we did a video was on the 8th, so that's over 6 days. We've had 16 listings. What we're going to try and do henceforth is to get up every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday and do a video. And they'll be shorter as a result. They'll be just probably 2 or 3 or maybe 4 listings unless we have an unusual day. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, look for an email from us with a shorter video, and that'll give us some time to talk about things maybe that aren't new on the market, but that are still on the market that we feel are really, really good values. So that's all for today on the 14th. Happy mid-September as we cruise into fall. Enjoy this beautiful weather out there, and we'll see you down in our Jack London office or somewhere out in Oakland looking at condos. Let us know how we can help. Give us a call if you'd like a tour. Just to recap here, the best bargains in the city of Oakland right now are in the Grand Lake and Piedmont Avenue areas and at Parkwoods, the complex that's next to the Caldecott Tunnel. There's about a dozen listings in that building now. People are hesitant to buy because of the construction of the Caldecott Tunnel. It might be a time to seize a really good price in that building with the glut on the market of units there. All right, so today is Tuesday. We'll see you Thursday morning.